I'd like you to help me file a domestic violence. I'd like you to help me file a domestic violence petition. What's going on? Get away from me. Don't touch me. Don't.
I have no desire at all to touch you. I would just appreciate it if you were to head out.
I came here looking for a domestic violence petition
Okay.
and help finding that, and she won't do anything about that. Here's right now they're calling.
Position work out for you if all of a sudden you get in trouble for not, complying with the rules and stuff, and you end up getting arrested or something.
There are no rules, so you're threatening to arrest me because
I'm not threatening to arrest. I'm not a police officer.
they just told me.
I'm not a cop.
They
I'm
just
not
told me,
arrested.
you heard them say on the phone to come talk. I can't help you. Go to the Coalition for Domestic Violence.
Okay.
Did you not hear that?
It doesn't matter what I heard.
Did you not hear that?
I don't know who was on the phone, and I don't have.
It was, she does.
I don't have any say.
What's her name? Joy? Joy does, because I called the phone number in front of her. I have a pamphlet. Would you like to? Not gonna make me look bad.
It absolutely is.
How is this gonna make me look bad when you're not? I was just told on the phone by the YMCA.
You're acting irrationally. That's why it's going to make you look.
I'm acting completely rationally. I was told.
you're not.
I was
You're
told by
certainly
the. I was told by the hotline to come here.
Okay. Bobby, you're acting irrational because they've told you they're not going to help you, right?
Who? Who's
Whoever was
that?
just out here talking to you.
Joy?
Yeah. Whoever
Okay.
that was just out here talking to you.
Okay, so we called. She
Okay.
told me that I have to go to an
Can you answer my
advocate.
question? Did she tell you that they're not going to be able to help you?
She told me that
Did-
because she
yes,
showed. She
okay,
said she
listen,
does
listen,
not want to
listen,
help me.
Let me finish.
She says she does
Let
not
me
want to
finish.
help me.
They're not going to help you.
Yeah.
You sitting here being obstinate makes you look irrational.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it absolutely
I
does.
was just told. You
It
just
does.
heard them say on the phone. You just heard them to tell
I don't
me.
know who I heard. I don't know what I heard on the phone.
Well, Joy does.
Okay. Well,
Do you know who?
is that-
You're the one who works for the coalition.
I
What?
don't work for the coalition.
What do you do for the coalition?
I help them out on situations.
What are you here for?
I'm here to make sure that they feel safe.
What's your name? Are you a
That's
security
it.
guard?
I'm not security for them. No, I am not employed by the coalition.
Okay. Are you?
I'm a friend of the coalition.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So
And I'm actually trying to help you out right now.
it doesn't sound like it because
really am.
I just called the Domestic Violence Coalition hotline. They called me back from a number, and you heard them on the phone, a female
That
from the
person-
YMCA.
That person on the phone doesn't understand everything that's going on right now.
She told me to
She
come
doesn't
here.
understand everything going on right now.
Well, then
The
she's
fact of the
she.
matter is, they told you they're not going to help you, right?
She told me to go to an advocate.
They told you they're not going to help you, right? Right? It's
But
that what you told me?
I was
you
told-
told me that when I first came out.
So I was told by an advocate to come here.
No, not by them. You were told by somebody else.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. Absolutely. That's what matters. Is the people here.
Dawn's
The people
Dawn's the program administrator, is she not?
I have no idea who Dawn is.
I thought you're friends with the coalition.
I am.
So then what do you do? She's the program administrator. Who do
Okay.
you know from the program?
I know a lot of
Do you know
people from the program.
Amy
I
Sexton?
don't know every single person.
You know Amy Sexton?
Doesn't matter. Robbie, listen to me.
My name's not Robbie. That's my son's name.
Robbie, I'm sorry. I apologize. I own that. I apologize. You did ask me to
You
call
won't even
Robbie.
give me your name.
I don't need to give you my name. It
I
doesn't
don't need to
matter.
give you my name.
But I already know who you are.
So? Is that a threat?
No, not at all. Because you said you don't have to give me your name, and you don't.
I came here earlier.
I am not a cop. I am not a cop.
All right.
You got this in your mind that I'm a cop, and I'm not.
I didn't say that you're a cop.
You said I was going to arrest you.
Were you going to try to attempt to get me arrested?
No, I would love to see you not get arrested. I would love to see you walk out of this building and not get arrested.
But I'm
That would make me incredibly happy.
I'm asking you why she's not helping me.
I don't know.
She told me to come over.
Who told you to come over?
Paula English.
Okay, then go deal with her.
She's in there.
I'm telling you, no, she's not.
Then
There's
she
no
left.
Paula English in there.
She called me earlier. It's on video.
Maybe somebody else.
It's on her video. No.
Okay.
Paula English did.
They don't want you here. They're not going to help you. I'm not going to help you. You're being irrational by sitting here, and this is going to show that you're being irrational.
How am I being irrational?
Because you're just sitting here causing a problem and making it so people feel unsafe.
What
So-
I can't make anybody feel a certain way.
Sure
That's
you
a
can.
no, you
You
can't.
absolutely can.
No, you can't.
Do you feel comfortable with me standing here like this?
Yes.
You feel perfectly comfortable right now.
I'm
So
not.
now
I'm
you're-
not.
now
I'm
you're a
not.
liar. because you don't feel comfortable with me.
No,
saying this.
I feel it's unfortunate that instead of helping me, you're deciding to
What?
create up fictitious stuff like that. I'm not supposed to meet with anybody or not be here. I was told
So
by
listen-
2 people to be here.
So listen, Bobby, you want to get that restraining order dropped, right? Right?
I want you guys to file a restraining order.
Okay.
I want to speak to an advocate, which is why I came here, because they told me, the
Okay,
advocates
I can't
told me to
help
come
you
here.
with that, okay? I cannot make them talk to you. I cannot make them help you. I can't do that.
Okay.
What I can tell you is, at some point in time, you're gonna need to go in front of that judge again, right?
No, I can go through another judge.
You're gonna need to go in front of a judge.
It doesn't matter what
It do- it does
you're
matter.
threatening.
Listen to
You're
me.
threatening me with
No.
stuff that you don't know.
No, I'm actually explaining things to you. You just won't listen to me.
Have I ever been arrested? No,
I have no idea if you have or not.
I haven't.
I told you I'm not a cop.
I have
It
not been
doesn't matter.
arrested. Right, because
Doesn't
I have
matter.
committed no crime. You guys are committing
Do
fraud.
you want to get arrested?
No, who wants to get arrested? That's
Exactly.
a stupid question.
So walk out the door before this becomes something where you wind up getting arrested
Why would I get arrested?
for trespass
Trespass on what?
on property,
On whose property?
the coalition's property. They
This-
rent this floor.
They don't-
This entire floor is dedicated to the coalition.
They rent that?
Yeah, this entire floor.
Okay, I was told to come here.
Okay, but now you're being told to leave.
Okay, I'm being asked to leave.
Now, okay.
So they rent this?
I will
I just
ask
want
you-
to. I just want to get this. They do rent this, the entire 3rd floor.
I am asking you to leave, yes.
Okay. And who? On what authority?
The coalition.
And who are you?
I represent the coalition.
And who are you?
I represent the coalition.
Okay, you represent that. You're their attorney.
No.
Okay.
I'm a representative of the coalition.
Do you have a
At this
signed
point in time.
document? What is your name?
No,
What
doesn't
is your
matter.
name?
You're being asked to leave.
By someone who I don't know represents the coalition. I don't know who
watch
you
me
are.
come out of their door, right?
Yeah, that doesn't mean you heard me make a phone call.
Yeah, I'm asking you to leave.
Okay, I'm gonna leave because it's apparent that you're not going to help me and you're just trying to get me in
I-
trouble. But you haven't stated why.
Because it's not my job to help you.
Right, it's their job. And you heard them. You heard them on the phone. You don't know who it was, but you heard them say to go to the coalition, and I said I'm at the coalition.
Actually, I didn't even really do that. I purposely tried to talk over it. I was trying to be annoying to you so that you would leave. So I actually didn't hear what they said. Just to be honest with you.
Okay, well, I'm telling you that.
Being completely honest. Okay, that's fine.
So you purposely tried to be annoying.
Yes, because I wanted you to leave without there being a problem.
Well, the coalition is creating the problem.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's